All right. Hello. Testing, testing. We are back with round three. Had a little lunch there. Uh, Started a little late, but I think it's okay. Everyone seems to be having fun. Just lots of prizes already been taken off the wall. And here we have Swarm on Swarm. Resistance Y-Wing Swarm versus one of those 7-ship Republic lists. They're, let's see, kind of just quickly summarize. Ryan on the left here is one of Maverick Squadron's leaders here in Burleson, Texas. So happy to have him on the stream. This is a list he took to, I want to say, our last tournament because we had some fancy glitter dice as the top prize, and he really wanted those dice. So he sat down and he said, "Let me make something I can win with." And this monstrosity of a list, just so much health. We thought the Arcs had a lot of health. Well, these Y-Wings have even more. Um, so he's got bombs on most of them, concussion, thermals, bomblet. He's got some barrage rockets. Excuse me. Zori has ion cannon instead of plasma torps that we're so used to seeing these days. And then of course BB-8 out there just doing the objective thing. Really a solid list. It's very hard to kill more than one or two of these Y-Wings. Over there. And then John has an interesting spin on the 7-ship Republic list. Usually we see something a little more defensive, maybe with Shock T or a lot of dedicated. But instead he's opted for something a little bit more beefy. No V-wings in the list. Interestingly enough, he does have oddball in the arc from the Siege of Coruscant version. He's also got, pretty sure it's Siege of Coruscant for axe and kickback in the V19s. He has both of the 2-pointers with slider and boost, as well as those super accurate ion cannons in matchstick and broadside. Yeah, Des, just saw your comment. That's, I don't know. Maybe I guess he didn't like your list enough, huh? But yeah, so we'll see here who can kind of just out beef the other. I know Ryan knows this list very well, so we'll kind of see what he does with it here. I did play against him once, like a month ago. We were practicing, and I brought the B wings, and he brought this, and I barely beat him. Just kind of edged out on objectives. So we'll see how this goes. Just a lot of ships on the table. Okay, Tim King with the 7 swarm using swarm tactics on Contrail. Ooh, that sounds spicy. Definitely not swarm tacticsing anyone in this game, but yeah, apparently like 6-ship Republic good, 7-ship also good. I don't know. Yeah. So we do have Ryan and John are currently in second and third place, with both of them being undefeated at this point. So it'll be really interesting to see who can pull off the win and continue on their way to the top 4 of our tournament today. So that's 4 rounds of Swiss, and then a top 4 after that. It'll be a bit of a long day, but everyone's having a good time, so it's okay. Alright, also good board state here. And this is like turn 2. We've got Ryan with his little formation of Y-Wings down here towards the bottom. John's got a little bit more in the middle lockdown. Oh, BB-8 doesn't have a peg. That's what that base over in the corner is. It's just BB-8. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know why Ryan put all his ships on like varying lengths of pegs, but I know Zuri's is the tallest with 5 pegs, so that's fine. Good call. All right, we're back. Shots are being fired. Damage is being done into these ships that have an absurd amount of health. Tokens are being spent. Exciting times. Guess I'll have to go do a damage check after this since I kind of missed the first half of the shooting. Oh my goodness, what? That's what happened. There are no Zeds on the board. I see some Zs, but no Zeds. I'm sorry, that's a mean joke. Yeah, somebody died. I guess I'm gonna have to go figure out which one. That was quick. I mean, alright, yeah, I guess I should try not to be Greg, but you know, it just kind of rubs off on all of us. No, that's just fancy English. American is just regular English. Alright, I just texted my mom I'm streaming because she's my biggest fan. Well, her and my wife are. And she's not in a place with good internet, so she said she watched the YouTubes. That's okay. Alright, we gotta find out which Z95 died. And alright, Ryan's still rolling. Okay, we're dedicating the Y-Wing to re-roll. I cannot see what that is. Someone's taking more damage. And that's a good point. American English is cheap English. That makes sense to me. Yeah, so fancy English and cheap English. Okay. So like a primary attack from Republic Y-Wing to Resistance. If it did anything. I mean, how am I gonna remember all this damage? There's like 1,000 ships. Okay. Assuming that's Axe, uh, he has the Y-Wing down at the bottom of range 3, I heard him say. And then, of course, that other Y-Wing that's more at the top. Right? We're not here to play scenarios, we're here to play Savage Mission. Alright. I heard John say 3-2 on objectives. And then we gotta figure out which said perished. He overheard me and it's boost. Oh, I gotta whisper. And Sasha on 1. Ooh, oh man. Okay. Boost. Boost the bottom. Alright, does that look good? Alright, so Sasha on 1 for a 10 boost. I wonder if that's a good trade. Because it's not like Boost was doing a whole lot, you know? But at the same token, I don't know. That's really interesting. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Um, definitely think I like Ryan's positioning a little bit better here. Just because those Y-Wings, if they would like to go to the middle of the board, hard turning all of them would be perfectly fine. Um, whereas John over here, he's got, well, I guess the only thing I'm concerned about is Oddball there in the arc. Just because he's probably going to have to go straight. Or he could turn up towards the top board edge. Just the gas clip there is just kind of ruining Oddball's day. But honestly, the Y-Wings there, the Republic Y-Wings are kind of fine. The one in the middle should go straight and have his ion cannon right there ready to go. One at the top could go straight, could bank in or out. I don't. But it sounds like you're talking. Okay. I was trying to whisper, buddy, because they can kind of hear me. Alright. Is this better? Is this an okay volume? It also might be that I'm kind of tired, and so my voice is going to deteriorate. Let me tell you, TOing, judging, running the prize ball, and streaming, it's not as easy as it sounds. Echo distortion. Okay, I'm not sure how to change that, but hopefully it sounds better now. Alright, so back to maneuvers. Let's see. I think that's kickback down there at the bottom, the one dial that John just set. We could probably just one bank and be fine. I don't know. I feel like Ryan should turn all those auto wings in and start. But maybe he just goes straight. Just those auto wings have a hard time coming around. So I don't know. Um, of course, BB-8 doing objective stuff, pretty obvious. One thing I'd like to know, just because it's a neat thing I think that we do here. Uh, so Geek Out and Maverick Squadron, we're based out of the south side of Fort Worth, and we've got some friends, another group that's out heart of Texas, which is out of Waco, and so we have a little like a running thing. So if you see Ryan, he's got three dial covers that are Maverick, Goose, and Iceman from the top of the movies, and so those are given to the person, whoever between Maverick Squadron and Heart of Texas, whoever does the best gets to keep it until the next tournament, whether it's here or there. And so Ryan won our last tournament with these Y wings, so he got to keep the dial covers, and they come with target locks and everything for a couple of about 2 months since the last tournament there. So those are pretty cool. I've owned those for a time or two. But this is just a little fun thing we do between the two squadrons. And oh, here we oh, they're calling me. Okay, okay, I'm back, and a lot has, or not a lot, but enough has moved. Okay, let's see. All right. So one Y-wing went real quick. Another one card turned in. Another with a bank. Interesting. Kind of keeping his options open. Yeah, I'm joking. A lot of Y-wings. Someone go tell Catherine, right? She's the one that's always flying Y-wings or something. Oh, Slider does the side slip. Oh, side slipping is one of my favorite things. It's so much fun. I love Keo and Slider and Sicko. I don't play CIS, so I don't have any champions. All right, so that means that that's the end of the initiative fours. This must be Zori, who is doing R2, but with R4. Oh yeah, Captain Park. I always forget about him. He's just yeah, he side slips too. It's convenient. I don't play Separatist, but the three factions I do play all have like a pilot or two that side slip, so I get my fix. All right, so Zuri, I think put a lock on that would be Axe, and yeah, sure enough, so kickback just banking in. I mean, Ryan called it a little bit because now he's got the nice range one there from whichever Y that is, but I don't. He's not gonna have any other shots really into it. So that I mean, this next turn is gonna be an absolute just parking lot. Yeah, sure enough, there's oddballs turning out. Didn't really have any good options. Hold the deal. I've been muted for this whole time. Yeah, that wonderful commentary I will have ever heard. Oh, someone's rolling 4 dice. That's probably not okay. Well, someone got ionized. Alright, yep. They're at the top. Not the absolute worst. I mean, you probably wanted to contest that objective anyway. Classic, yep. It's great. I guess when you start streaming, you gotta hit the cliches for a reason, right? Okay, I'm back. Score is 8-5. Um, let's update the overlay here. Okay, Sasha's dead. This one is shields down. That's missing a shield. Zori down 2. Alright, Boost is dead. Kickback has a damage. Axe has 2. And damaged engine. Broadside is down shields. I can't tell how many shields Papa has, but that's okay. Okay. There we go. The score and the damage should be accurate. And as Anno pointed out, I just heard Sean ask who's got what bombs. I absolutely love that question, whether I'm the one asking it or getting asked it. Who's got the bombs and what kinds are they? Let's see, we know Zori is the really, really tall Y-Wing, so no bombs on her. There's okay, so I'm gonna assume Wilsa, I hope I say these names right, is up at the top. So bomblet down there, but probably not going to drop it because there's no one over there. And so then down here we've got concussion bombs. Boy, it really comes down to like, do you think you're just going to bomb yourself in this case? Because I mean, Zori and Liga are not looking good. I don't. If Zori takes a couple of concussions from a bump train, that would not be good. Not good at all. Yeah. Okay. Looking at the Republic side. Yeah. Yeah. I think Matchstick, that makes the most sense to me. Matchstick is a Republic Y in the middle, right? What kind of bomb did Matchstick have? Proton? I mean, yeah, I guess Oddball just loses the shield. And you probably fly Axe. You can bank him out to get so he doesn't have to worry about it. Yeah, bank from Axe would be good because then you claim that bottom objective. If someone comes up and asks you how much time is left, it's like one of my fun things being a TO. I don't gotta tell them the time. I'm the only one who knows the time. I could tell the stream. Do y'all in the chat want to know how much time they have left? Here come the bombs. Oh, he's dropping both of them. That's a little risky if you ask me. But okay, I guess that's Wilsa down there. So maybe that's a bomblet. He's good name. I wasn't gonna tell you anyway. Oh, CO privileges. But no. Oh man, if Zori gets bumped and then rolls 2 hits on that bomblet, that would be bad. Because they're matching at I5, so Zori can't be initiative killed, but kill something before the engagement phase, it doesn't shoot. Alright, we got our eye maneuver up top. BB-8, the killer, is coming around. Alright. So, sure enough, kickback, banking out, claim the objective, stay safe. I foresee a barrel roll in his future. Yeah, moving the house to look at it. Pretty sure you got the space. Might have to push it forward or just stay middle, but it's worth a try because you don't want to actually take a pair of bombs right now. Yeah, definitely out of the concussion, probably out of the bomb. Nicely done. Good move. Yeah, no, I just like comment. No, that's Ryan has all of his bases on different like height lengths. So BB-8 is at no pegs, and then the next Y has 1, and then so on until all the way Zori has 5. It's hilarious, and I love it. All right, so that is broadside up there. Did he land on the rock? I kind of missed it. I stopped paying attention for a second. Just a good shitty video. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm back. But we have a question about thread lock or whatever. If you only overlap using the strut lock overlay, do you still suffer all the effects? Pretty sure, yeah. Missouri's taking a proton. That's not good. Oh, they must have set it down after they moved. Yeah, that's fine. It saves time. Not gonna fuss at him for that. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Had a judge question that was insisted that I review. So, um, unless Maui wants to correct me, I believe that struck clock overrides. You suffer all the negative effects if you land on top of it, if you overlap it at the end of your move. So, I hope I'm right, but that's what the rules seem to say. Alrighty, let's see here. Do we have multiple resistance Y-Wings gone? Zori died to Oddball. Oh man, that would have been a rear shot too. So that's nice work by Oddball. Let's see. There's only there's three left. So only one has died thus far. Well, that's good for Ryan, but looks like it might be a bit of a beat for him. Alright, well at least Zori didn't die from any of the bombs. Because that would have just felt bad for Ryan. John would have been excited, but you know. Okay. Thank you, Dana. Just a comment. Yeah, it seems weird that they wouldn't include overlap on the Sherlock override. Because I'm like, isn't that the whole thing of the droids? But and just do it during the activation phase. So they sit at their action, they don't take the damage, but then they can't shoot. I feel like that would be fair. Okay, we're removing broadside. Wow, he went down quick. I told you, BB-8's a killer, man. I don't know if that was BB-8 taking the shot, but okay. So let's fix the overlay with what we know. Zori, Dunzo. Broadside, Space Dust. I need to. Alright, let me go do a damage check. And, be right back. Alright, I think. Uh, yes, Nano. I believe they got 4 because the score they had was 16 to 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a huge lead by John. Just, I'm telling y'all, like, in most of the games I see Ryan play, it's like one wide wing goes down, maybe two, and it's already two, and John's got the objectives, like, just um, very impressive. Let us. Jeez. Look at my fantasy football draft in an hour. I haven't been paying that much attention anyway, but I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'd have gotten all 5 broadside didn't. Well, you're right, because Ryan didn't get any objectives that turn, so that means BB-8 was out. Oh my goodness, getting all 5. That would, yeah. And this game, it definitely, even the score is a little one-sided. Both Ryan and John are really good players. Um, if I had to name the top 10 in DFW, their names would probably be on the list. Definitely not surprised by this good of a game. Alright, I'm back to wrap up this game. Not sure if there were any more deaths there. How I guess y'all said BB-8 got lost, but final score 22-8. Um, if my memory is correct, this is Ryan's first competitive loss using the Resistance Y-Wing Swarm, and John seems to have found it with this Republic, this version of the 7 ship list. So I wasn't sure how he was going to fly it, but that was fun to watch. That was some good Republic play there for sure. I mean, getting just objectives on objectives, that was very impressive. But well, you're welcome, Nano. I I love X-Wing. I love to bring it to the people. Well, I love to bring it to the people now because this is the first. So hopefully many more streams to come, but we'll see. So yeah, that is round 3. We'll have round 4 in a minute.